Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Peter's TV. This is the channel that gives latest vibes to the world, spreading trading news and gist about celebrating. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell to get notified when we upload new videos. Stay tuned and enjoy.
Hi guys, good morning. My name is KIG, the king himself, and I'm your superstar host. I don't even know which one to call this. Maybe because I did mean it's in the Yoruba lineage or Yoruba land, now we'll say Obaku or maybe Obawaja, Janoku Sumbioki, but this is not even in Nigeria. Well, a lot of people said it's not like they've been expecting this, but it just happened and it's quite a very painful thing. Well, the news reaching us now has made us to know that Queen Elizabeth died already at 96. Breaking news. This queen too, I think she visited Nigeria 2 times. Yes, that was during the period of Tafawa Balewa. As the what's it called, the figurehead head of state. Then before this is very painful. Queen Elizabeth too has passed away at 96. So it means we should say congrats to the prince. I know I won't mention the name of the prince yet, so you won't I may talk and say this prince will become king, but by hereditary, so he's going to be king of England. This was confirmed by the royal family's verified Twitter handle. The queen died peacefully at Balmoral this afternoon. The king and the queen consort will remain at Balmoral this evening and will return to London tomorrow, a tweet read. Queen Elizabeth II is the UK's longest serving monarch after reigning for 70 years. Like seriously, we have King John II. England has been a very blessed country. England is just so blessed. Maybe I believe this is even going to affect matches for this week, or for this week and this weekend. I mean Premiership. Just in respect of the Queen that died, that's going to rest with her ancestors. Her family gathered at a Scottish estate after concerns grew about her health earlier on Thursday. One thing that is spectacular about this queen is the fact that a lot of times her death has been announced. That we even thought she was dead. A lot of rumors, but this one is very verified, and we're so sure that she's dead, and it's even something painful. The queen came to the throne in 1952, and she has witnessed enormous social change, and even England itself has witnessed a lot of change. With her death, well, I believe this one will now lead me to tell you guys, Prince Charles, that's her eldest son, the former Prince of Wales, will lead the country in mourning as the new king and head of state for 14 Commonwealth realms. Hey! That is deep, man. At Buckingham Palace in London, crowds awaiting updates on the Queen's condition began crying as they heard of her death. The Union flag on top of the palace was lowered to half-mast at 1830 BST. Yeah, it is well. The Queen was born Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor in Mayfair, London, 21st of April 1926. Wow. Okay, let me just give you some things you should know about the Queen Elizabeth, about her biography, her death, age, net worth, her height. Okay. She's one of the century's most recognizable figures. She's the longest reigning monarch of the United Kingdom and about 16 other countries, including the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. She's the Commonwealth of Nations leader. As in, this woman, she was the leader of leaders. I'm telling you, the leader of leaders. In fact, her occupation, she's a politician and a philanthropist. A zodiac, a lot of people like, okay, what is a zodiac? She's Taurus, born on April 21st, 1926. Her birthplace was 17 Bruton Street, Mayfair, London. School, she was educated privately at home. Yeah. Well, she was born, like I said, Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor during the reign of King George V, who is her paternal grandfather. She's the daughter of Prince Albert, Duke, and Elizabeth the Duchess. When King Edward VIII was abdicated, Elizabeth's father took over the throne, making Elizabeth the heir presumptive. She had to be trained a lot about leadership, and during the Second World War, she started undertaking public duties. She served in the Auxiliary Territorial Service. She has a sister named Princess Margaret. But because she's not very famous and she keeps a low profile, she just decided to do that. And when she, as of today, she was 96 years old. She's 5'4" in feet and inches and 163 centimeters in centimeters tall. She weighs about 154 lbs and pounds and 70 kg in kilograms. Her eye color is brown and hair color is gray. Wow. When the prince says they were not enrolled to any school, instead they were homeschooled under their governors, Marion Crawford and Mother Elizabeth. The lessons concentrated more on language, history, music, and literature. I'm so pained, though. I'm so pained that the queen is dead. Well, Charles already becomes the king already. This is just coming minutes ago. We can see Charles' picture already. The crown we're about to be placed on his head. Even Charles is even old. Prince Charles should be around 70 something years of age, if I'm not lying, if I'm not wrong. The former Prince of Wales, Charles, has become king following the death of Queen Elizabeth II. At the moment the Queen died, the throne passed immediately and without ceremony to the heir. That's Charles. So we have to do some rites before. No. It's just the same. It's just go school. And I think I love that kind of culture. My Yoruba people, they were like 3 months. Alaafin has died now for the last 2 months, and no king yet. And even the queen are suffering. According to sources in the palace, the queens are suffering like they are nobody to oil their well. According to one of the queens. However, there are a number of practical and traditional steps which he must go through to be crowned king. Yes, though he has succeeded the throne, but before he can be crowned king, like name the king, he has to go through some practical and traditional steps. And the first 24 hours or so after his mother's death, Charles will be officially proclaimed king. And this will happen at St. James Palace in London in front of a ceremonial body known as the Accession Council, where I'm proud to belong to an Anglican community. I don't know, it's an Anglican church, so the first Anglican church in the world. One of his first acts is to decide whether to reign as King Charles III or take another name. If you want to ask me, I would just advise if I can just have a tete-a-tete talk with the king, to be able to just say, why can't you just King Charles is actually good. For instance, his grandfather George VI's first name was Albert, but he reigned using one of his middle names. Well, Charles could choose from any of his four names. He has four names. We have Charles, Philip, Arthur, George. So Arthur, well, that reminds me of Arthur Pendragon, and that was Marlene. Sorry, that was just to make you guys laugh. He's not the only one who faces a change of title, although he is heir to the throne. Prince William will not automatically become Prince of Wales. However, he immediately inherits his father's other title, Duke of Cornwall. His wife, Catherine, will be known as the Duchess of Cornwall. Long live the Queen. Long live the Queen. In Yoruba land here in Nigeria, in West Africa, part of the world, we have this saying like Oba Oku, Oba Ku, Oba Losimi, Oba Waja. We don't believe that kings die. We believe that they transit, that there is a transition, a transfiguration to the spirit realm. So they are now our ancestors watching over us. I believe there are some beliefs like that in the United Kingdom. So that's just that about the Queen. It's a very painful thing that the Queen has left us at the age of 96 after a very brief illness. God bless you and have a very wonderful time.